Good evening, sir. Good evening, class. Leslie Chair, MENG 4312, section 063. For my project 2, I'll be talking about suspension system. What is a suspension? It is the system of tires, air, springs, shocks absorbers, and linkage that connects a vehicle to its wheel and allows a relative motion between the two. So in this project, I will be modeling a suspension system. My interest in this is because of the roads we have in Houston, especially. Most of the roads are bad. So when a moving vehicle hits or strikes a bump on the road, the wheel experiences a vertical motion perpendicular to the surface of the bump it struck. The wheel experiences a force that has a magnitude and direction, and the magnitude of that force depends on how big the bump was. So without a suspension system, the impact will be felt by the passengers in the vehicle. So this system is designed in such a way that it can absorb the energy from the vertically accelerated wheel, allowing the frame and the rest of the car body to ride undisturbed. So that is the essence of this suspension system, and the main purpose for this project is to have quality ride and for road handling, and also the characteristics of this. So we have a independent front wheel system, and this means that the front wheel are allowed to move freely. And then the dependent front wheel system is a system where the front wheel are connected by a rigid front axle, so they move dependent to the other. The suspension system is made up of three main components. You have the spring, the dampers, which are mostly the shock absorbers, and then the anti-sway bars. Types of shock absorbers, we have the coil spring, the leaf spring, the torsion spring, and the air spring. So functions of the suspension. So what you have like an advantage if you have a good suspension system is going to support the weight of the vehicle, including the passengers and cargo. It provides a smooth ride, which is what I need most. Works with the steering system to keep the wheel aligned. You know, when your wheel is aligned, you have a good smooth ride. Prevent passengers and cargo from vibration and shock. So with a good suspension, you don't feel the vibration from when you hit a bump on the road. Keep tire in continuous and firm contact with the road. When a car moves on the road and it hits a bump, it moves up, so the suspension keeps it down on the road. Just like in this example we have here, this is a wheel. When it hits a bump, it has this vertical acceleration that goes up, and then you see as you move forward, it it is it is at the top, it is not on the road. So afterward, gravity brings it back down, and then we don't want it to stay up for long, so the suspension helps also. And this is a car with the suspension. You see the rear suspension and then the forward suspension, the front suspension, and this is my calculations MATLAB for this. So Thank you and have a good day.